longevity. It makes everything else be serious, beyond understanding. Taxes become more serious if you have longevity. Loss of benefits becomes more serious if you have longevity. Inflation becomes more serious if you have longevity. Volatility becomes more serious if you have longevity. So those are my 5 questions when I get in front of people. I say, man, do you think taxes are going to be higher in the future? Do you think benefits are going to be lower? Do you think there's going to be inflation? Do you think there's going to be more and more volatility? And finally, what happens if you live too long? Are you going to run out of income? Are you going to run out of money? See, that's all I'm doing all the time is asking questions. Now, do you know why I ask those 5 questions? Because I have to give clarity to people to help them decide whether what I'm offering to help them do will benefit them. How many of you, raise your hands really quick, have ever made one of your best sales presentations that you've ever made and the customer didn't buy? Raise your hands. Do you know why? Because they didn't understand what the hell you were talking about. That's the truth. They didn't understand what you were talking about. Simplify. Find out what it is that they need, and then give them parameters with which to judge what it is that you're doing. Here's another retirement one. When you retire, do you want to work on the golf course or do you want to play on the golf course? Here's the most powerful one. And again, this is stolen from Tom Hegna. Please listen to me. If you steal one idea, it's theft. If you steal a whole bunch of ideas, it's research. This is powerful. Be not afraid to walk up to everybody. Walk up to everybody and say, excuse me, do you want to be rich or do you want an absolute positive guarantee that you'll never be poor? Now, do you know what? 98 out of 100 people will say, I want the guarantee. But let's start with the rich. Do you want to be rich? And the guy says, yeah, I want to be rich. What if I could show you how to do that faster than you could ever dream of? When would you want to get started? See, no matter what they answer, you always have a thing that says, can I show you a way to do it? They'll always make time for you. See, then I say, if there was no cost or obligation, it would take less than 45 minutes of your time. All I'm going to do is ask you some questions that will give you clarity to understand what it is you need to do to be in control of your financial future, that you'll be so pleased with the information that when we're done, you'll walk me to my car and hold my car door open for me. Wouldn't that be worth 45 minutes of your time in the next week or two? What do you think they say? Of course. It's very, very, very powerful. But here's the most powerful thing you learned today. Take this home with you. Do you want to be rich or do you want an absolute positive guarantee that you'll never be poor? And the clients always say, I want a guarantee that I'll never be poor. What if I could show you a way that even if you completely ran out of money, you would never run out of income? In these uncertain times, wouldn't that be the most important information you could ever get your hands on?